So I built this club here that's about 2 kilograms, and it's great to practice clubbing. So let me show you how I made it. So I've been into clubbing lately, not that type of clubbing. The clubbing where you swing a heavy stick-like object with a lot of mass on the end. And I love this because it's like rope flow, but a little bit heavier. And I still love rope flow though. Now the thing with this is this bad boy weighs 6 kilograms, but it's a lot of weight to practice a movement pattern. So I thought, why not build something myself? And as I was cleaning up my shed, I came across this piece of wood here. This is basically a side beam from when I torn down my power block stand. I have 2 of these blocks of wood left over. So I thought, why not cut out a handle out of this thing here and make sure that I have something to practice my swings with. This is gonna be safer, it's gonna be a ton of fun, and it's just one of those reasons to get DIYing again. So, for the handle, I found this thing. Don't know where it came from, but basically what this does is it mimics a handle, and it felt pretty good for a diameter. So I went with 36 millimeters of a diameter. Boom. Now, we're cutting everything square, but then we're going over it with the router to make everything look nice and round-ish. And that gives it a great feeling for Ooga Booga training. So, without further ado, let's get building. So, the first thing we need to do, find a piece of wood and cut off the slanted parts because we want this thing to be straight. Okay, after that, we need to cut out the handle. So my idea is to use the jigsaw, and upon using the jigsaw, I realized that this was going to be a hassle. The wood is very thick, strong, and the jigsaw is not that strong. So I would have been better with some kind of like table saw, but I don't have a table saw. So we're going to use the miter saw for this. So yeah, be aware for safety. Everything I did, I feel like was pretty safe, but somehow it felt like I was misusing the equipment that I was using. And then I could go in with the jigsaw and finish it all off. So that was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. And then I got this part, the handle part. Now obviously there are some imperfections. You can see the blade marks here. Then I sanded everything down because I want this to have a clean feeling. And then I wanted to use the router to make the handle feel ergonomic. So I wanted to round off the corners. Now, a standard router bit is centered in the router, so that means that I wouldn't be able to go all the way to the end here. I would have to stop here. So my rounded edges would be like only down here. But I wanted to go as far as possible, so I used another type of router casing so that I could go further. Now, the problem with that was that my bit, it didn't go high enough. So I would actually not only be cutting out round edges, I would also be cutting out the straight parts. So I lifted up the complete plate by attaching a piece of wood and then dropping the bit. If this sounds all crazy, just watch the video. It will be all clear. So I used that technique to go as far as possible. So I only went up to here now, which is pretty cool. And then I could route everything out. Boom, like so. Okay, so functionally that was already done. But I also wanted to have it a bit more of a tapered look going from the handle to the block. And that I did with a chamfer. So I used like the biggest chamfer that I could, and this is how it turned out. Boom. So I really like the look of it. It gives it some sort of anime look, like not that it's oversized, but it's like a shape that doesn't belong with the thing that I'm trying to make, and that makes it look so cool. So yeah, I call it the Ooga Booga 2112, and the 2112 is because it weighs 2.112 kilograms. And this is perfect to do some swings, to do some training, and to practice one arm things with it. Now, my question to you is, would you get a knob here on top of that to catch my hand? Because not that I ever felt like it was going to slip out of my hand, but I think that is a potential thing that could happen. So let me know in the comments down below if you were to put something on top of this to make it better, to make it like somewhere where your hand can catch, something along the lines of this thing here. So this, boom. And all the Indian clubs, all the other clubs that you see out there are also having this ball. So yeah, please, I need your help. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you got something out of it. This is called the Ooga Booga 2112, and I think it's absolutely awesome. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you're keen on making this yourself. And I guess I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Peace!